Hello YouTube, I'm Bloody Fox and let's continue playing my Maverick Hunter. I'm playing on Soul Seeker server. This is the part 5 of my adventure. I'm still in Mulgore and let's now do the quest in northern part of Mulgore. Let's pick up this quest as Sacred Burial. And now let's listen why we are doing this quest.
A sacred burial. Only the most valiant Tauren are laid to rest at Red Rocks, our sacred burial ground. It is an honor bestowed upon the great warriors who helped found and defend Thunder Bluff and those who have given their lives for the greater good of their tribes and chieftains. But it appears a foul menace has made its way onto our holy land. A band of bristleback interlopers is ravaging the grave site and I am too old and past my prime to drive them away. They must be driven off with force, Odd Hunter. Lorekeeper Rain Totem wants you to kill 8 bristleback interlopers at Red Rocks.
Okay, we've got some interlopers here.
Loot 4 copper.
We also have one more quest, Right of Wisdom.
Right of Wisdom. To gain acceptance amongst the elders of Thunder Bluff you must next complete the Rite of Wisdom. Now that you have passed the Rite of Vision, the ancestral spirits of Red Rocks will give you the blessing of our ancestors. Only those who have drunk from the water of seers can gain the blessing. Travel east of Thunder Bluff, to Red Rocks and seek out the ancestral spirit, Odd Hunter. Travel to Red Rocks east of Thunder Bluff and speak with the ancestral spirit. You receive loot, patchwork gloves. You loot 8 copper. You loot 6 copper.
Yeah, I'm using this add-on called Quest TTS, which means text to speech. And then the add-on will read you what you are looting, and you can listen to the quest description. I think it can also read many more things, but that is the basic version of the minimum version. I did try to disable add-on reading what I'm picking, but yeah, I could not disable that.
You receive loot, linen cloths 2. You loot 4 copper.
Okay, let's clear the area for one quest, and for the second we need the kills.
Receive loot, linen cloth. You loot 9 copper.
Ah, not enough folks. Okay, I need to heal my pet.
You loot 11 copper.
I did manage to lower the voice of him reading the oath, but I can't lower the voice of the which is reading the quests.
Receive loot, linen cloth. You loot 12 copper.
Okay.
You have shown great diligence in your yearning to pass the rites of the Earth Mother, Odd Hunter. We, the ancestral spirits, represent the mighty Tauren who gave their lives bravely to found and protect our great city of Thunder Bluff. I hereby pass the duty of that protection over to you. You have passed the Rite of Wisdom, young hunter. Enter Thunder Bluff with pride.
I will. Okay, now we got the journey into Thunder Bluff. Let's now listen to that while we are moving.
Journey into Thunder Bluff. You will now be revered within our great city. Any Tauren worthy of completing the rites of the Earth Mother earns that honor. For your final quest, seek out our noble leader, Cairn Bloodhoof, who dwells atop the highest mesa in Thunder Bluff. Speak with Cairn Bloodhoof in Thunder Bluff.
There was a herb, well, 2 herbs, but I decided not to kill them. Now we got the harpies, preparation for ceremony, and we got wild man cleansing.
Well done. You have sent those foul bristlebacks a clear message. They will think twice before attempting to meddle in this holy spot again.
625, and that's it. Yeah, 1 quest from that guy. Now let's go for preparation for ceremony. Ghost Howl, optional quest. If you manage to find that wolf and kill it, you'll get the item which starts a quest. And we got the cleansing. Okay, let's now go for that. I could also kill those venture company if I don't want to go to that mine and skip that a supervisor heat map. As you can see, a lot of people are dying in that area, so don't go there by yourself. You see that red? That is the most deadly area, and also that road maybe like level 6 when he's going to the Thunder Buff. So here the nose and that cave, so don't go by yourself. Okay, let's pick up some herbs. We need herbs to make potions and elixirs.
You receive loot, Silverleaf.
I think I did see something. Yeah. Silverleaf again. I got the axe. 7 damage per second, but I need weapon skill. For that I need to go to Orgrimmar.
You receive loot, Silverleaf.
Okay, now let's start those harpies. We need 6 azure feathers and 6 bronze feathers. And we got first earth root. Okay, now let's listen. Why are we doing this quest?
You receive loot, Crack Bill. Preparation for ceremony. Odd Hunter, my brother soon stands before Chief Bloodhoof, and it is my honor to make his head dress for him. I want to ask a favor of you while I finish tanning these leather straps. There is not time for me to find enough feathers, and I was wondering, would you gather more for me? You can find feathers of the correct size from the harpies residing far to the north and northwest of Thunder Bluff. I need only 6 azure and 6 bronze feathers to complete the design. Collect 6 azure feathers and 6 bronze feathers, and bring them to Ian Eagla Talon in Thunder Bluff. You loot 14 copper. You receive loot, Earth Root. You loot 8 copper.
Yeah, looks like the white one can heal, so that is basically a shaman class. A lightning bolt and
you loot 5 copper.
Healing. Plan in this episode to get to level 12, finishing the Mulgore, and then try to go to the Orgrimmar without dying. I'll learn how to use axes, and then go to the Tirisfal Glades and get 1 level in Tirisfal Glades.
You receive loot, Azure Feather.
Azure or Azure
Loot 4
feather?
copper. You receive loot. Pattern. Red linen robe.
I did get
Receive
food, but
loot.
no meat.
Shiny red apple. You receive loot. Worn leather bracers. You receive loot. Tough hunk of breads too. You receive loot. Darnasian blue. You loot 32 copper. You receive loot. Rust covered blunderbuss. You receive loot. Linen cloth. You receive loot. Azure feather. You receive loot. Native bands. You loot 3 copper. You receive loot. Tough jerky. You receive loot. Bronze feather.
Oh, finally.
You loot
Meat,
3
food
copper.
for my wolf. Okay, level 10.
You loot 6 copper.
Yeah, this quest will take some time. We need 12
You
quest
receive loot.
items.
Small green pouch. You receive loot.
Finally,
Linen
6
cloth.
odd bag. And we got one more
You
level
receive
60.
loot.
Congrats.
Azure feather. You loot 4 copper.
First 6 odd bag from
You
Harpies.
receive
Thank
loot.
you.
Azure feather. You loot 8 copper.
Nice. Yeah, no interrupt. All melee classes have interrupt.
You receive loot. Ruffled feather. You loot 5
Level
copper.
11. A rogue have kick, kidney shot, gouge, blind. Warriors have that, slam, and shamans have earth shock. Yeah, I think they should maybe put some ability to interrupt in this
You
build,
receive loot.
at least
Refreshing
in
spring
survival build.
You loot 16 copper. You receive loot. Patchwork gloves. You receive loot. Cracked bill. You loot
We
5
got a
copper.
copper vein, and we got earth root. Yeah, I was lucky that this axe did drop. Next best option would
You
be to
receive
buy a
loot.
stuff
Earth roots too.
from a weapon vendor in Thunder Bluff, which is 5 silver. I'm saving 5 silver this way. If I can find a party for that supervisor, I could just kill them on those 2 spots and maybe on the way to the mine. Don't enter the mine, kill them outside. But I will ask again.
You receive loot.
I did ask
Linen
before I
cloth too.
started recording, but only one
receive
player
loot.
respawned and
Azure
he was a
feather.
druid level 9.
You loot
Yeah.
8 copper.
Druid without bear form, not very useful.
You receive loot. Minor healing potion. You loot 12 copper.
So many healing potions. And I'm already out of the rested XP. Yeah, this rested XP is running out fast at the low
You
levels.
receive loot. Light feather. You receive loot. Cracked bill. You receive loot. Linen cloths too. You loot 11 copper. You receive loot, crack buckler. You receive
Feed
loot,
my
tough
pet.
jerky.
Can you get
You
my
loot
pet
6
to
copper.
happy?
You receive loot, crack bill. You loot 4 copper.
Again. Yeah, this was fast respawn. My pet is at 100 hit points. Yeah, I need to heal him now.
You loot 13 copper.
Yeah, I should have made some bandages before I started recording, but I don't know. Did I had any linen cloth?
You create linen bandage. You create linen bandage. You create linen bandage. You create linen bandage.
Okay, again, a level 11. Still 2 bronze feathers.
You receive loot, linen cloth. You loot 10 copper. You receive loot, crack bill.
Yeah, too bad I can't use a potion on a wolf. Like, hit him with a potion and heal him. Throw water, level 7, killed by Marine. Cool Tiras Marine. Yeah, easy to get killed in that
Light feather.
human fortress.
You
Let's
receive
take
loot,
this
linen
herb.
cloth. You loot 16 copper. You receive loot, silver leaf. You receive loot, azure feather.
Yeah, that part is done. Now we
Loot
just
8
need the
copper.
white harpies. I got 2 quests to turn in Thunder Bluff, and my bags are full. Maybe I should go and maybe try to buy a 10 slot bag. And I could put all the herbs to the bag. Yeah, inventory is full. Okay, let's destroy that one
You
potion.
receive loot, silver leaves 3. You receive loot, peace blunks 3.
Okay, let's go Thunder Bluff. Throw Hunter has been saved by Silver Ring Sentinel, level 23 Nashville. Is that Sentinel a guard, or is that an a guard without the PvP on when Torek does his assault? Yeah, we need 9 more levels to get Aspect of the Cheetah. But this time we'll not be having pathfinding to be faster.
You receive loot, stringy wolf meat.
Okay, my pet is finally happy.
You receive loot, stringy wolf meat.
WoW buff at 8 PM, Soul Seeker, Tsukuru buff, and then Orgrimmar. Yeah, when I get to the higher level, put the Hearthstone in Orgrimmar and then go to the booty bay, get those WoW buffs. Maybe I should do that before I go to the Tirispa Glades. Yeah, it will be much easier with 3 WoW buffs. Yeah, first let's sell the items. Now auction house, we got some meat, maybe a white feather. And remaining items put to the bank and sell for a vendor price. I will make potions and the elixirs after I'm done with recording this episode.
How may I aid you? Be careful.
I could also put this weapon in a bank because I can't use it in Mulgore, so let's put it in a bank as well.
How may I aid you?
Okay, we've got 36 silver. Let's see, can we buy a 10 slot bag? Okay, 8 slot bag is now 15 silver. That is okay price. It was 25 silver last time when I was checking. And small silk pack is 40 silver, which means I can't buy that. No, not 40, 42. Okay, then yeah, let's save the money for 10 slot bag.
Hail, young hunter. I see you found your way to my doorstep. Rights of the Earth Mother. You have passed the rights of the Earth Mother and earned your place in Thunder Bluff. But in order to maintain the spot that you strived so hard to achieve, you must continue to prove your worth to your people. We are hunters, odd hunter. Down below in Mulgore there is a mighty Kodo named Arachia. Show me your skills in the ways of tracking and hunting by bringing me the horn of Arachia. Cairn Bloodhoof in Thunder Bluff wants you to bring him the horn of Arachia.
Yeah, check out the reward for duty. We need to hunt that beast. Okay, we got that hunt. We got that hunt. We got the feathers. We got the water cleansing, well cleansing, and we got those venture company workers. I'll be skipping that supervisor. Yeah. That cave is a cave of death.
Scorn White Cloud is a wise Tauren. He has hunted for years and years, and although his body is old, his spirit burns fiercely. We are honored to have him with us. If Scorn sent you to me, then you too must have the hunter's spirit. And to have gathered these claws shows your burgeoning skills.
Okay, we have the quest now to go to the crossroads. Continue the hunt. I'll pick up those quests when I'm done in Thunder Bluff and ready to move to the crossroads. Well, I will go to the crossroads, but then I will go to the Terispa Glades to get one level in that zone and then come back. But you know what I mean. Okay, we got 36 silver. 10 slot bag is 42 silver. Three gold for summon. Wow. Not cheap summoning to the Booty Bay. 57 killed in Blasted Lands. Wow, Orc Warrior. Okay, Aracha. Wow, Aracha is level 14. Now let's see if anyone else is on the same quest. Okay, that was not the Mulgore.
Receive loot, Rabbit's Foot. You receive loot, War-Torn Cape. You receive loot, Stringy Wolf Meat. You receive
like nobody wants to go for Aracha. Yeah, I don't dare to attack at this level, man. Yeah, let's put them here. We need 14 of these workers.
You loot 8 copper. You loot 8 copper.
Yeah, we got 2 now. Oh, this one? No, he's also resetting. Okay. Okay, we are getting only one.
You receive loot, rough stone. You receive loot, linen cloth. You receive loot, tough jerky. You loot 14 copper. You loot 12 copper.
Okay.
You loot 12 copper.
Yeah, let's kill all of them for this quest.
You receive loot.
Kill them here.
Minor
Don't go
healing
to
potion.
that mine.
You loot 12 copper. You receive loot, scroll of spirit. You loot 9 copper.
Again, minor healing potion.
You loot 13 copper.
Okay, we got more goblins at those buildings. Level 11, nice. Let's kill him next.
You loot 3 copper. You receive loot, simple gloves. You loot 23 copper.
Yeah, let him take the chest. I did kill the elite.
Receive loot.
Ding, level 12.
You loot 6 copper. You loot 12 copper.
Oh, Zandavar buff.
You loot 14 copper. You receive loot, silver leaves 2.
Okay, did we kill all the goblins here?
receive loot, malachite. You loot
I
9
got
copper.
one more chest. My pet is now
You receive loot.
well to level
Lance,
3.
Copper chain vest.
Yeah, no green item.
You receive loot, refreshing spring water 2. You loot
How about
32
you give me
copper.
some meat, man? We need to feed the beast. My wolf is no longer happy.
You loot 12 copper.
Okay, looks like all the goblins are dead, and let's go and hunt some harpies. Undead warrior killed by South Sea Brigand at level 16 in the Barrens. Oh, Lieutenant Benedict got one more kill. Troll Hunter is dead.
You receive loot, peace blunks 2. You receive loot, peace blunks 3.
One more wolf.
You receive loot, fractured canine.
And there's one more chest, but I need to feed my pet. Or use a
Receive loot,
bandage.
stringy wolf meat.
Or do both. Okay. Let's see. 519 deadlifts in Azeroth, average victim level 9.7, so I should be safe at level 12.
You receive loot, linen cloth. You loot 16 copper. You receive loot, rough stone. You receive loot, minor healing potions 3. You loot 37 copper.
I can start selling these potions at the auction house.
You receive loot, light feather. You receive loot, cracked bill. You receive loot, linen cloths 2. You receive loot, bronze feather. You loot 8 copper. You receive loot, earth roots 3. You loot 10 copper. You
One more
receive loot,
chest here.
linen cloths 2. You loot 2 copper.
Can I get maybe a weather piece of gear? Of
Patchwork
course,
belt.
no, man. Cloth and mail gray
Receive
items.
Loot, loose chain pants.
Ah, yeah.
You loot 24 copper. You receive loot, light feather. You receive loot, war torn kit. You loot 12 copper. You loot 10 copper.
Okay, let's use that meat. Let's kill this one, let's go back, we still need more goblins. And looks like this is the end of the Harpy territory.
You receive loot, cracked bill. You receive loot, linen cloths 2. You loot 8 copper.
Wow, that was a fast respawn for the chest, man.
You receive loot, linen cloths 2. You receive loot, pattern, red linen robe. You loot 31 copper.
Too bad I didn't get anything good from any of those openings.
You loot 2 copper.
Two copper, wow, maybe I should give some money to these harpies.
You receive loot, cracked bill. You receive loot, bronze feather. You loot 6 copper. You receive loot, linen cloths 2.
Okay.
You receive loot, bronze feather. You loot 6 copper. You loot 4 copper.
Hunting bow.
You receive loot, hunting bow.
I think for hunting bow we need to go to Orgmar, 10 silver.
You receive loot, light feather.
Okay, I'm done.
You receive loot, cracked bill.
Can you get this herb?
You
Not from
receive
this
loot,
side.
bronze feather. You loot 15 copper.
Okay, we still need some goblins.
You receive loot, light feather. You loot 8 copper.
Can I buy that bag now? We got
You
few
receive
grey
loot,
items to
earth
sell.
ring.
Maybe I could sell that hunting bow as well to have enough money for a bag, and I need to go to the trainer at level 12.
You loot 5 copper. You receive loot, earth roots 2.
Maybe I could take this as a screenshot, man. Okay, what's this here? Was this Saturn? But still, we got that. I have to be careful not to kill myself and drop down. Okay. That was a beautiful picture. Yeah, I will use that for the thumbnail for this episode. Yeah. Leave a comment if you did watch at this part.
You receive loot, light feather. You loot 6 copper.
Okay, I did not see that wolf, and I'll not be looking for that wolf. As you can see, he can be at how many? 4 or 5 locations. Yeah. I should ask again if anyone wants to go for Arch.
You receive loot. Silverleaf.
That was 6 copper.
You receive loot. Peace blooms too.
Okay, let's kill the goblins and then go to the thunder buff. Looks like we are done in this zone. I'm not going into that mine. Not a chance. Let's kill them here. Okay. Yeah. Bad pull. Maybe I could kill both of them. Yeah. Level 8, level 9. Use the war stomp. Finish the first one. Switch to the second. Yeah. 2 enemies at the same time. Yeah. And pet got the level. Nice. Level 12. Okay, what do we need? We need 2 more workers. 2 more supervisors. Supervisors are standing in the middle.
You loot 9 copper.
Oh, cracked sledge. I need that. Okay, let's feed my pet with that food.
You
Pick that
loot.
item and pull that.
You receive loot. Linen cloths too. You loot 6 copper. You loot 13 copper.
War Stomp is not ready to be used, but yeah, I should be able to kill them.
You receive loot. Linen cloths too.
And we got 1 more quest complete. We are going to skip that supervisor.
You loot 11 copper.
I see some yellow. Maybe our chat did kill those. Looks like nobody wants to go for that quest. So the items, buy 1 bag and go talk with the quest trainer. Throw water has been slain by a Sword Scale Hunter in Strengthen Vale. Wow. What are they doing at level 23? And killed by more walks, man. Did he maybe go for the Westfall and Dead Mines? Yeah. Don't go for a Dead Mines. You can be killed by a Murloc.
Well met. I have just the thing for you.
Okay, we got 48 silver now. It's a well copper.
Goodbye.
Okay, we got the 10 slot bag. Now it will be easier to play.
You receive item, small silk pack.
Let's see. What is the class trainer going to say to... Let's buy a bag from the auction house at level 12 before going and speaking with him. Do you have anything useful for my melee build? Let's check it out. That is also a hunter trainer, man.
Well met.
I was going for that guy all my life, man. There's a guy here. Okay, do we have any useful? We got the wing clip, 6 silver. Okay, nice, thank you. And we got the man pet, 6 silver. Yeah.
Walk with the earth, mother.
Looks like man pet will have to wait. 5 damage. 11 damage. So we can use that wing clip in a rotation for some damage. That increase by 11. And this inflicts only 5. Okay, we got the wing clip now. Also manned pet, but we don't have the money. We got 11 copper left. We have only one quest to turn in.
The winds guide you.
Thank you for your help, Odd Hunter. My part in my brother's ceremony is almost complete. Giving him his headdress and witnessing the ceremony are all my duty requires of me.
Okay, let's take that chess piece.
You receive item.
Eternal sun shine upon me.
And we'll pick up that quest for Silverpine Forest when I'm done in the Terisfa Glades. Then I will go to the Silverpine Forest to pick up the fight pad and turn in that quest, yeah. Also, let's pick up the quest for Ragefire Chasm and that Baron's Oasis. I don't think I'll be coming back again anytime soon.
Hello. What do you require?
Until death do us part. Filthy scum. Leaves me for his damn crusade. Because the light is the most important thing we have against the threats the undead pose. Well, what about his children? What about me? Night after night I sat patiently waiting for him, always second to his blasted duty. Well, witness what justice brings you, Odd Hunter. He's dead and I'm bearing the very thing he was trying to stop. Take this piece of junk and put it on his tomb at the sepulchre. I want nothing to do with it anymore, or him. Place Clarissa's pendant on Eurof's tomb in Silverpine.
Yeah, her husband went to the war against the scourge and never come back home. Yeah, let's pick up the quest for Rage Chasm.
Be careful.
One more level 60. We had like 3 level 60s in 2 minutes.
What
One more.
we shall meet again.
The Baron's Oasis.
The Baron's Oases. The Druids of Thunder Bluff sense a strange power leaking into the Barrens, east of Mulgore. Tongaroon Totem was sent to discover the source of this power, but we fear he will need aid. Travel to the Barrens and speak with Tonga. He will be at the crossroads. To reach there, take the road east out of Bloodhoof village. Enter the Barrens, then turn north when the road forks. Continue north and you will find the crossroads. And do not leave the road, Odd Hunter, for the Barrens is a harsh land. Speak with Tongaroon Totem at the crossroads.
Yeah, do not leave the road and be careful when you are walking or running on that road, because those hyenas, they might come close to the road and then attack and kill you. Well, we got the reward here.
You've done it. You have cleaned the wells, and healed our land. Bloodhoof village is grateful, Odd Hunter. May the wind whisper your deeds for 100 seasons, and may the waters of Mulgore remain clean forever. You receive item.
1050 XP. Now we need to increase that skill with that weapon. We have one more quest to turn in, and then we can go. Yeah, looks like the rights of the Earth Mother. I'll skip for now. And we can abandon this one. And nobody did ask, hey, do you want to go for supervisor? I think most of the people just skip it.
Peace, friend. Farewell.
I don't think there could be too much misinterpreting or ignoring of that signal. The Venture Co will know not to take the Tauren lightly, or to be so arrogant as to believe we would allow them to steal the natural.
Okay, we got one more level 60. Level 6, no XP for me, but I need to increase that weapon skill. Yeah, Wing Clip is fast hitting ability, but
You receive loot, pluck feather.
losing a lot of mana. Okay, let's see. Raptor Strike will do how much damage? 41. And Wing Clip will do 14.
You receive loot.
Yeah, if I want to use that Wing Clip in a rotation, I'll need to have a lot of water. Okay, level 8 will give me some XP at least.
receive loot.
Hanselman
Craft your
Hartin.
canine.
Killed undead
You
priest,
receive
level
loot.
15 in
Stringy wolf
Silver
meat.
Pine Forest.
You receive loot. Silver leaves 3.
Yeah, not a good spot, honestly.
You receive loot. Small egg. You receive loot. Cracked eggshells. You receive loot. Stringy wolf meat.
Weapon skills, access 58, stuff
You
35.
receive loot. Rabbit's foot. You receive loot. Stringy wolf meat. You receive loot. Discolored fang.
Bye bye Mulgore. Yeah, that is a great adventure. And I think I should end this episode maybe in Camp Taurajo. And then start the next one in Terisfal Glades. Yeah, if I'm killed while I'm running in the Barrens, I'll add that. Thank you for watching one more episode. I hope you did have fun in this adventure in Mulgore. If you did like it, yeah, hit that like button. Every like, every comment helps out the channel. YouTube algorithm likes the reaction, so like, comment, dislike. To stay in contact with me, you could subscribe, hit that notification bell, be part of the notification gang. Let's kill this one. You can also find me on X and Facebook. If you would like to support my channel, you could join the YouTube membership and get early access to all my videos.
You receive loot.
Every level of the YouTube membership will give you access to the early videos. The basic version grant is, I think, €2. And if you want to send a one-time donation, you can use that PayPal link in the description of this video. Right now I'm trying to collect money to buy a new monitor. Next, go to the Camp Taurajo, pick up the fight pad, then go for the crossroads. Go to the ratchet, take all the fight pads, and then I will go to Orgrimmar. Thank you all for watching. Have fun playing whatever you are playing. And until next time, goodbye.